Okay, so for this video, I'll be making the If You tag, which was created by Shadow360 and Alex from ALSK20 and Angels 2014. So, if you haven't checked out their channels, you should really go check them out. They have really great videos. So I'll start the tag. If you can trade songs with your bias group with another group, what songs would it be? So I would trade Kara's Lupin with Dongbang Shinki's Rising Sun. Yeah, I would really like to hear Dongbang Shinki sing a Kara song. If you can make your group re-record an album, what album would it be? So I would make Sonia Shade, SNSD sing, re-record Lionheart. Just to hear how Jessica would sing some of the songs. If you could erase an album from a group's discography, what album would it be? Definitely FX's Hot Summer / Pinocchio. It's not a bad album. I just don't think it doesn't add up with all the other releases. Red Light, Pink Tape, and Four Walls. They don't have filler songs. I like all the songs in those albums, and comparing them to the to Hot Summer, it just doesn't add up. I like some of the songs in Hot Summer, like Lollipop, Hot Summer, Pinocchio, and some of their other songs that I can't think of right on top of my head. I haven't listened to the album in a while, since it's not my favorite one from them. So definitely that one. It just doesn't flow. But I do like the songs, like the title tracks. Yeah, okay. So if you could have sorry guys. Okay, sorry. If you could have a K-pop group do a Korean cover of a Western song, what song would it be and what group? So I would have Infinite sing Lorraine's Euphoria. I would just like to hear Woohyun and L and Sungyu. I would like to hear how they would sing the song. Same for the other members. I just think Infinite just has a really diverse mixture of singers. So, okay. If you can take a group from one label and put them into another, what label would it be? So I would put Rainbow. I would take Rainbow out of DSP, and I would put them in YG. YG does a good job at really defining a group sound, and I feel like Rainbow really hasn't gotten there yet. They've been experimenting with everything, like in terms of sounds. I don't have a problem with that, but I just think they just never had like their own type of sounds, because even though they just barely even have any comebacks anyway. But if you look back, it's just kind of things don't add up. Like Sunshine and Tell Me were really cute. So that's like an era of cute for Rainbow. And then you have songs like Ooh that goes more back into their kind of like their original sound that I like, which is like A and Mach and To Me and Sweet Dream. That's like the sound I like for Rainbow. So, and then being under YG, they would have that support of that they never got from DSP, which till this day I'm still really angry how they screwed them up when Rainbow was on the edge of really becoming a top girl group. Right after Sweet Dream, they just disappeared. Okay. If you could make your own group, who would you have in the following positions? 2 lead vocals, rapper, magne, leader, dancer, and visual. So I would have Jessica and Changmin as my vocalist. No explanation. They can all sing really well. I think Changmin has such a wide range, and he just hits the high notes effortlessly, and Jessica has a unique tone to her voice, and of course I would be biased and have her in it. Rapper Dongwoo from Infinite, I feel like he doesn't really get enough recognition, and he's a good singer as well, so he doesn't have to rap all the time. Magne Silgi from Red Velvet, I think she's cute, she can sing, and she's a well-rounded performer. So leader, I would have Itak from Super Junior, even though Itak is not the most talented member from Super Junior. I feel like without him, it would be like the group would not be where it is right now. He's like a father figure for all of them, and if you are into Super Junior, you know how special he is, which is kind of the meaning of his name. So Itak is like special. Okay, so the dancer I would have in the group would be Taeyang. I think Taeyang just has amazing dancing skills, and I can't put Young-ho in here, so I guess I'll just put him. And the visual would be Ihyori, and I think she's just the most beautiful K-pop star, hands down. Even if she's still like one of the oldest ones, no one right now is as pretty as her, in my opinion. If you could bring back a K-pop group that disbanded, who would it be? I would bring back Kara. Even though I completely agree with their decisions, they did leave a mark in K-pop, and honestly, I feel a lot of people were not appreciating them as much as they deserve for all their hard work. And I know that happens with newer groups coming out and all that, but I would bring up the lineup as a 5. I just think that was the perfect group. And I'm gonna miss them a lot, but at least they left such a vast amount of albums, and it's just like, I would just miss them. So hopefully they'll have like an anniversary album or something in the future. Okay, so if you could have an international artist perform with a group or solo artist, who would it be? So I would have Shakira perform with Boa. It would be really interesting for them to see them do something, because they're both great. Okay, if you could have a group that lost the members come back, who would it be? Definitely Jessica and SNSD. I feel like there has never been a clear statement of what really happened. I do think that if there was enough, like, they really got to talk about it, they would still be together. And S9, I think the girls just worked. It just worked really well, and I just miss having Jessica. But we do get the opportunity to see her more doing what she wants now, but that's just something I would really want. Okay, so for next question, if you were able to put a concert together, who would it be? 7 to 10 max. So I would have Donbangshinki, Shining, and Infinite, SNSD, Kara, Brown Eyed Girls, AOA, and 2 more. Let's see. There's Achi Friend to the mix, and 17 for newer groups. If you can have two companies collaborate on a project, who would it be? SM seems to be collaborating a lot this year, so I'm not going to choose them because that's already happening. So I would have, let's see, I would have, oh, this is a really difficult question. I would have, oh my gosh, I didn't think it was going to be this difficult to answer this one. Actually, I would have Jellyfish collaborate with JYP. Jellyfish seems to be doing these, their group, well, their only group right now is VIX, but VIX has always gotten this really unique concepts, and I feel like they do take account of what they want to do for the concepts, because I've seen in interviews that the members pour out a lot of their ideas. So I'll have them with JYP, and JYP has been letting their artists write a lot of their songs and things like that and produce, so I think it would make an interesting type of thing if they were able to do something together. But other than that, like, I would choose an SM with any other company, but they're doing that now. If you could have two idols that used to be a couple that broke up on we got married, who would it be? I would say Taeyeon and Baekhyun, but that's what everybody's saying, so I don't want to pick that. So I would have to pick Isungi and Yuna. I feel like they just made a really good couple. Like, Isungi has been crushing on Yuna since like forever, so and he just has like this really positive image, and I feel like he really treated her well. So I would have those two together. If you could erase a scandal forever, who would it be? Definitely Tiara. This one's like a no-brainer. The whole thing was a mess. I remember when all of that happened, Tiara fans were burning they were burning some of their albums, and there was just too much hate, and Tiara has not even recovered from any of this, not even half of what they used to be. They're probably getting as much money as right now in China, but in Korea they have not been. Even half of their popularity isn't non-existent, and it's really sad because Tiara just has a incredible discography. If you could swap members in one group with members from another group, who would it be? I would take it's kind of difficult because the groups I feel like I like all the members. But I would take oh, I would have to take Oh my gosh. This is such a difficult question. I didn't think I was gonna be. I would put. I would put Taeyeon on 21. Because I think it would be interesting to hear how having a vocalist like Taeyeon in 21. Okay, so that's it for this tag, and thank you for Shadow 360 and Alex and Angels 2014 for making the tag. It was really fun. Sorry if I took forever to answer some of the questions. Okay, bye.